Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I'm bringing you your first half of April love reading. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and it is a general love reading. So it's going to be for both singles and couples, and take what resonates with you and leave what does not. We're going to lay out the cards first and go over them after. Now, what messages do we have regarding your partner or your potential partner? Okay, again, singles and couples. What's the messages that we have about this person? Financial constraints. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. All right. Now, what is a restriction or a blockage? What's a blockage that you need to release in order to manifest the relationship or love that you desire, Virgo? What needs to be released that's a blockage? These cards do not have names, so I am going to go over them afterwards instead of trying to design names for them, which I like the fact that they're just as plain as is, like just pictures, right? So what will help the relationship develop? What is going to help the relationship develop? We have Five of Wands. And one more. We have the Queen of Swords. Male or female does not matter. And what will hurt the relationship from developing? So what's a blockage for the relationship? We have the Wheel. And we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. And what is the outcome for the Virgos, both singles and couples? Your outcome, slow down. Outcome. We have the Nine of Coins, which is your sign. That's Venus and Virgo. And we have the Virgo. I like it when you show up in your own readings. We're going to clarify that, but that's good. That's a good sign for the outcome. So as far as this person who is either your partner or potential partner, they may have issues with spending. Okay, they may have some, you know, they might be a person who doesn't have a lot of money, but they may have a lot of love. You know, they may have that, they may be able to fill that void that you need filled because they have a big heart, but they just may not have the financial means, or they could be in a situation where their finances are tied up. But either way, outside of the finances, it's just like, I may not have a lot in material, but I have a lot of love to give. Okay. Now, when it comes to things that you need to release, Virgo, we have manipulation and control, which is going to mess with your mind and not put you at peace or at ease. And then we have curiosity. So for some of you guys, got it. So for some of you guys, it's like you're playing, it's like you have this facade of being at peace, like everything is okay, like, because this is, yeah, control, manipulation, but it's also playing roles too, because he's playing with the puppet or she's playing with the puppet, whoever, but they're the puppet master. But it's all about, you know, putting on this facade of, you know, everything's good, everything's at peace. But in reality, it's just like you're in your mind. It's like you're curious about things. It's like you're trying to, and some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Some of you guys could be dealing with, who else had something similar to this? It could be a Libra, or you can be on the cusp, or even an Aries. Okay, they had something similar where it's just like you're trying to manipulate the outcome of things. But on the outside, it's like you have this calm, cool collectedness about you. But internally, what you need to let go of is you need to let your mind rest. You need to, and I get it, it's more easier said than done, but it's just like your mind needs a break, Virgo. You've been in your mind and overdoing it a little bit too much to the point where it can be a detriment than being helpful. So it's like your mind is creating these blockages when it comes to manifesting the love or relationship or whatever the case may be. It's like you're trying to control. It's like whatever's going on internally, like you're trying to wear a brave face versus, and that's not to say that don't do that, because at the end of the day, not everybody needs to, you don't need to have your anguish or your anxiety or your fears on your face or nothing like that. But when it comes to dealing with somebody in an intimate sense, either whether it's a relationship or getting to know someone, then it's okay to show a little bit of vulnerability, because if this is going to resonate, or if it does resonate, this person has a big heart. They're here to give you love, but they're not going to be able to figure you out if you're just wearing a mask of, contentment, when internally you have a lot of things going on within you. You know what I mean? Like, so you actually need a mental break. You may need a vacation. When it comes to what can help the relationship is, being honest. Okay, either you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but with the Five of Wands and the Queen of Swords, it's like being honest with things that you are internally conflicted about. Express that to the other person, explain that to the other person, like, okay, you have a lot of love to give, but at the same time, I got some things I might have to work out. Or I've been through enough things that I don't need disillusionment, I don't need, it's like there has to be more than, it's like there's more to it than love. And I think with this person, if it is a financial situation, and I'm going to clarify that, but if it is a financial situation, it's kind of be like, all right, I like them, but at the same time, I'm conflicted, because it's like you have an idea of it's like you have your ideal mate in mind. Okay. So it's just like this person comes with a lot of pros, but that con is what you're outweighing in your mind. It's like you're putting too much focus on that con, and it's so little in comparison to what this person can offer you. They may be financially constricted right now, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be forever. That could be a temporary thing, but don't hone in on that. Don't focus on that. Enjoy this other person's time. You know what I mean? Like, what's going to help is just letting go of what you feel internally conflicted about. Like, you don't want to end up back in the same situation that you were before. And it's just like, that's what's kind of going on in your mind for some of you. And that's the hindrance. It's like you're going to stop things from turning into your favor, and you're doing that all mentally. You need to stop restricting yourself and self-sabotaging yourself mentally. And this is what I'm saying when I'm like, give your mind a rest, give your mind a break, because it's needed. And I don't think you understand that the what I'm saying here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys got good things coming to you. You guys are coming into yourself. You guys are stepping into your truth, stepping into you. This is the outcome. But at the same time, all the answers that you're all up in your mind about, they're all within. Like, tap into that intuition and stop mind fuckery. Stop mind fucking yourself. Excuse my language, but it's just like that. I only swear when I'm like really passionate about something, so so I apologize. But no, seriously, Virgo, like, you guys got blessings coming in, and you are stepping into yourself. It's like the true you is there, but you gotta be able to let go of some things. Yes, you can't No, nobody's saying, I'm not saying to reverse who you are, to change who you are, but there's going to have to be a change needed when it comes to the things that you mentally tie yourself up about. And these things they're minuscule things. Like, it's like like I said, the pro outweighs the con, but it's like you're just focusing too much on the cons, trying to fix it or trying to find, ways to analyze it or whatever the case may be that you're up in your mind about. Okay. But at the end of the day, it's just like, that's not necessary because that's a blockage to the development of the relationship. Where is the clarifying cards? Where are we at with time? All right, let's do it. I'm going to clarify the financial constraints. I want to clarify, we'll clarify the helping the relationship, and then we'll clarify the outcome. All right, so let's do it. Let's do it. So for the financial constraints, what is a clarify? Let's clarify the financial constraints. Slow down, Echo. We have the Eight of Wands. So this person is working on their finances. Like I said, it's something that's temporary. It's nothing that is, it's nothing that it can't be fixed. You know what I mean? Like for them, they're just waiting for things to work out financially. And they're waiting to hear something. But it's just like, this is something that you realize with them. Like, they might be tight with money. If you hang out with them, it may not be something where they're spending money on you. They might be doing something that's free and they're being creative about it. Or they might just be like going out for coffee. Like, just simple things. It's like things that you notice. They may not say what they're going through financially, but it's just things that you observe and you're over analyzing about it. It's just like, I don't know. But this person has a big heart, whether you see it or not. Okay? Whether you see it or not. Give me one more. I'm curious. We have the Three of Swords. Disappointment. Yeah. Whatever they're going through financially, it's either from child support, a past relationship. They may be a little bit reckless with their money, though. They may be one of those people that they see something, they like it, they go for it, and then they worry about the consequences later because it's like, I'll get more money. I'm not worried about money. But for them, it's all about what's on the inside. It's all about love. You know what I mean? Like, that's what drives them. So yeah, they could be a little bit reckless with their money and spending it on stupid things that you may feel like, like, that's not for me, but okay. All right, so moving on. What helps the relationship? We have the Five of Wands and the Queen of Swords. All right, being honest with yourself on what you're really conflicted about. What is really bothering you? We have the Ace of Cups, and give me one more. We have the Star. Yeah. So what's going to help the relationship is getting over that internal conflict and like stop being conflicted about the good things that you have in front of you, the good things that are coming to you, the things that are divinely guided to you. Like, it's all about recognizing that and being honest with yourself. What's going to help you is having hope in love, healing those internal conflicts. You know, you get up in your mind. This isn't nothing new. Like, you know you. Now, for the outcome, which is nice, this is Nine of Coins and the Hermit. You know, wanting to have that financial stability, surrounding yourself with beautiful people, beautiful things, things that make you feel comfortable. And that could be a person too, okay? All right, give me a clarifier for this one. We have the Four of Cups. Count your blessings. And one more. There you go again. There you go again. Yeah, don't worry too much or focus too much on the financial part of things or whatever the financial constraints are. Focus on what this person's heart is about. Focus on what this person has to offer as far as love. Yes, love does not pay the bills. We know that, right? But whatever this person is going through, it's like because they don't focus on money and worry about it. It's just like it easily comes to them. Like like money comes to them, like the opportunities come and go, and they know this, and they don't worry about it, whereas you may worry about it, but that's so minuscule. Let me just get one more. Like, you show up twice in your own damn reading, technically 3 times. And I just pulled out 2. We have the 2 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. Yeah. So it's just like, one, you know, with the 4 of Cups, it's like focus on what's good about this person versus, again, the good outweighs the bad, right? You have some internal issues, not internal issues, but you have the answers inside of you. You know that this person has a good heart and that they're a beautiful person, you know? But with that being said, once you get the answers within you, because not only is the 4 of Cups about not recognizing your blessings, but this is all about, you know, meditating and going within and finding your answers emotionally, which is the outcome for you. You get the answers that you want. It gives you that peace of mind. You know what direction that you want. You know what it is that you want from this person in particular. And again, it's either whether you're dealing with them or whether you're not dealing with them and they're coming in. But this person that's coming in, do not look at their financial situation. Do not put that much weight into it. Focus on what they have to offer you emotionally from the heart. Virgo, I love you guys. This is a good reading, and I like it because you guys showed up in your reading a lot. And that to me, it's more impactful. Well, not more impactful, but it has more of an impact on the message. So yeah, focus on the good. Don't put too much weight or, you know, get all up in your mind about things that on the appearance does not seem right, but internally there's more to it. There's more to this person than what meets the eye. Okay, and that's for the singles. Even for the couples, it's like for those who are freshly in relationships, it's like, or even if you are in a relationship, it's like you're finding more and more about this person, and it's just like focus again on why you love them and why you're in a relationship with them and why you got in a relationship with them. Was it for their money, or is it because that they loved you and they nurtured you and they took care of you in a way that wasn't necessarily financial? Okay? All right, Virgo. Please like, subscribe, comment below. If you want a personal reading, the link is in the website. The link to my website is in the description box below, or you can email me. In the meantime, you guys, I wish you many blessings and I wish you love and light. Bye.